A few days back, I watched this movie Atrangi, and to be honest, I was quite excited to watch the film. I have been a huge fan of Anand Rai since I watched Ranjana. The day I watched the trailer, I saw Anand Rai and Dhanush and was quite excited about the script. As I watched the film, I truly enjoyed it, but still was disturbed with the thought that there is something wrong with the screenplay. Why doesn't it seem like a Himanshu Sharma script? There is something missing. The thing that do not seem well to me, many critics had pointed out the same things. Before I would share the reason for it not seeming well to me, I would like to clarify that I completely enjoyed the film and was personally invested in the characters. While the film already had mixed reviews, some people liked the film and some disliked it straight away. There is nothing that would justify not liking the film as the story concept was totally new, whereas the characters were also interesting. Still having a great story concept, the film lacks to put the best in front because of the reason which I think was responsible for spoiling a perfect film. Whenever an audience experiences the story, their expectation from the story is to get into the subconscious, to get into a world that is completely different from the one they live in. They wanted to teleport their emotional self into the lives of a film character. A storyteller, by any means, is responsible for taking them into a ride to their subconscious. If there is anything that interrupts their teleportation, that gives them an alarm that wait, it is fiction, is not preferable for any good story. It causes the audience to disconnect with the characters in the story. Therefore, it is suited for a good storytelling to not put facts and things that the audience meant to know, which in a storytelling language we called exposition. It is not good storytelling to put things right in the face of the audience. The audience wants 2 plus 2. They themselves will make 4 out of it. Don't just put 4 in their faces. Show the process and clues, let them find things themselves. The same happened in the film. The characters' emotions were put in the face of the audience without any specific scenes narrating their causes for the same. It could be seen when Vishu Babu suddenly shifts his feelings for Rinku, whereas Rinku flirting with Vishu Babu and caring does get a bit odd to watch. When I watched the trailer, I really liked the chemistry between the two, because of which I was disappointed not to experience them falling for each other. Rinku's love for Vishu was still justified as she was respected and loved not by an imaginary person this time, but Vishu's sudden transformation was disappointing. This scene from Wally is a good example of show don't tell. This scene has shown Wally's need for a partner. It was so mesmerizing. Despite them being robots, the connection between them felt so beautiful and pure because of the correct implementation of their emotions through the correctly written scene. This is how you show don't tell.